So today we've got a new ship to build. Now, why I like this one, I'm going to keep working on it. We're going to start with a new ship, one that is entirely, say majority thrusters. Is what I think I'm going to go with. Some I think any different. 40. Now they look the same. So let's probably just go with these ones because I can like clump them up together. And man, I'm a lot rustier at this than I thought. I remember all the buttons to push. Let's make that at the center. There we go.
Okay, I gotta hop off for a little bit, get a couple things done real quick for work. Alright.
Okay.
Right. This thing looks like a. This thing's just a giant explosion waiting to happen. There we go. Tourist old ship. 13. Which is 50. Nice. Sides. Probably have. Probably have. Yes. Oh, hello. Finally, no anime. What you're working? Of course, I knew Epic Games would show up for this. Anime is no more 2,000 years later. Hey, look. I just wanted to play some anime Doom. Is that so bad, Rodrigo? Do you think it's funny that as soon as I play a non-anime game, you show up? So, welcome to the stream. And so I wasn't replying. OBS wasn't open. Yes. Yes, today we're doing very, very manly things, like building giant spaceships for war. And cool stuff like that. And then maybe some anime at the end, who knows. Night's still young. Just finished my finals. It's almost the weekend. That's off. And also to answer Epic Phoenix's question, so yeah, I'm building a new ship. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make the battle that is happening tomorrow because I have 2 streams planned out for tomorrow and the next day. So right now I'm just building like a new vanilla one. It'd be crazy for me to add another layer. Nah. Completely rational, I think. Completely rational. There we go. We'll add another layer. Yes, no. Yes, be prepared for more of the animes. For upon the next day, another Vtuber drawing session will occur. Okay. Now we're gonna do some right there. I think I will unalive myself. No, keep aliving. Don't stop aliving. And now we need to figure out how on earth we're gonna power this whole thing. I can probably just carve out like the center. Here. Let's go in and move. Oop, forgot. Yeah, we're on. Come on, mirrored. I will breathe int. You can't just keep going and make new words. That's that. Okay, this looks pretty cool being inside here though. Window. There's my old chip. Yesn't. I guess I've been proven wrong. Yes. Come to life. So we have that. What's our current per maybe? That's a new one. Let's see. What is our current build at? 119. So we gotta find a way. Oh, I need to look up like the rules again. I don't remember what the rules were for guns on the ships. I have to think of something. Let's get a seat and see how well it handles power. So, we are doing other tonight. Oh, what? Oh, dang it. Did I not set it to... It's not set to other, it's set to space engineers. What? Like other category? It says space engineers on here. Or are you referring that you would wish to continue doing the other, as we were doing last stream? Alright, let's see how fast this cube goes. Holy cow! And we're already at max velocity. Ooh. I am the death cube. Nah, bro, it switched to space engineers after I. Okay. Holy cow. I am the death cube. This is awesome. Now we ask the age-old question: why? I get credit. No. Okay. So I'm kind of tempted. Let's see. Let me spawn in my old ship. Okay, so the Hyperion, V4, V5, V1 Underdash. I think this one. Cube. Flax, but it is cube. Okay, so let's spawn in. So this is the old ship. Square. Exactly. We shall harness the power of square. So, okay. So this isn't the fully updated version, because we don't have all the railguns. Because at one point I just took railguns, and I strapped them all onto the sides. But, let's see. Ooh, it's not the V5 we need then. Okay, keep your eyes open for a, that's the new ship I was on. Let me just search up Hyperion. I even spell my own ship name. Ooh, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I probably deleted it. Well, that sucks. We'll keep it to a modest amount of railguns on here. The sun has a diameter of 24,000... Oh, 2,400,000 kilometers. Nice. Let's see, where is the sun? Oh, there it is. Blinding. So I think we need a beacon for the rules. We're gonna need an oxygen generator. Actually, I need to see what... Yeah, power levels seem to be just doing just fine. I could probably actually rip out another reactor for space. The second closest star is called Proxima Centauri. It is a red dwarf. I thought the red ones were supposed to be the biggest ones. Okay, so that should supply us with oxygen. Then I was going to grab a... what was I going to put in here next? What if I just made the whole front just a giant railgun? Actually. Give me a second. Like this. put my seat of power, like, back here. The dwarf part tell me that they are not the biggest. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Then we just go a bunch. Railgun. Or like 4 railguns, I guess. Yeah, put these right next to my ear. That definitely won't make me go deaf. There. Come on. Put one there. Come on. More railgun. More. 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 Yeah, this thing better be able to crack a planet. Good. Good. Dwarf stars can't transform hydrogen into nitrogen. Because they're not big enough. Okay. And then we can maybe do some like scatter shots off the side. Like, come on. One there. One there. Okay, now we're gonna need some gyros to help us spin this behemoth. So let's not do any on the front. I want to like preserve that for. Let's go light armor in the back. So this way we can fit more gyroscopes on here. This thing's gonna be able to turn on a dime, a space dime. When they die, they just fade away. Really? I didn't know there's a star that did that. Usually, for me, I always thought it was just like they all blew up. I've been studying gastronomy and astronomy for 5 years for this. Oh, dang, cool. Impressive. Yeah. It's a little slower, but I mean, like, that acceleration, though, I'm immediately going 100 in like 2 seconds. And I like to do my weapons like this. I like to have them separate. But we will have a giant shot. Once. 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 Shoot. And shoot once. I meant cosmology, not gastronomy. My autocorrect, bruh. Isn't gastronomy like the study of intestines? We need something to try this out on. Ah, worthy volunteer. Let's go! I should probably put a camera on this thing. Gastronomy is food? Really? Okay. Line them up. Ah, haha. That is beautiful. Did we do any damage, though? I think they all might have stopped before. Oh, no, I blew... Yeah, I blew through this. I hit one of the railguns, I think. Not a whole lot of damage, though. Which speaks a lot from this ship that I built. It just tanked all that. Okay. So I know I have enough thrusters, but the question is, do I have enough thrusters? Because part of me says no. Specifically on this back end. More. More. More! So that should definitely help speed us up even more. What else should we put on here? Probably some... what are they called? Flak cannons or... Rail... what are they called? I wish I could tell you more, but I'm lazy to write it all. Well, that's what school's for. don't fret about it. Okay, so we need to get a jump drive in here somewhere. Probably just slap it on the back. Like that. Yeah, we got that. We got reactors. What else should a good ship have? We also don't like have like a real way to get to the cockpit because I'm gonna block this off with glass. So can I fit through here? Come on. Come on. Huh. I cannot get into my own ship. Sirius A is the biggest star in the night sky. Interesting. Should probably get like a... Let's replace this gyro with a camera. Yeah, so it's up, right? I want to grab some different types. Let's see, what should we... Ooh, they added new windows. Cool, they got rounded ones now. 2x1 flat. Regular. I want the tinted side facing. And then put some here. Flip them. Good, good. The Death Cube. I love it. Let me make a copy real quick. I'm gonna try something, but it might disconnect some stuff. Okay, seems to be working. We're gonna put heavy armor behind guns. So, passage.
You haven't been talking to me this whole time, have you?
Oh no, I've just been streaming. But I can talk to you.
Okay. Well, no, I'm doing my own thing.
Ah, okay. I'm forgetting what they're called. They're not called flat cannons. Ooh, our letter's an actual mod now. An engineer plushie. I wanted to buy these when they came out, but then I completely missed the cutoff line for them. On tubes. There's a lot of blocks I haven't seen. Slope. Dummy. Exhaust pipes. Good, I can pollute space. Warfare. Where is it? Small block. Oh, it's in warfare. Gatling. It's it. Block weapon. Here we go. Assault cannons. There they are. And auto cannon. I think artillery. There we go. Then we can put just another tower right there. So now I just have to go up, over, and now we can get in. The biggest planet ever found, Holdus 2, has 20 times the mass of Jupiter. Is it solid or gas? What is it? I guess it would have to be gas if it's bigger than Jupiter. Because if gas planets get any bigger, they'd become a star, right? Alright, let's... Ooh, that's some good acceleration. Okay. Let's see if we can cut off that wing. Oh. Oh, that is so unbelievably so. Hold these two. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just fall for that? I fell for a hold these. That was good. That was good. You distracted me with the talk of space and science. Let's see. Dang, these engines are actually pretty well protected. I'm smart, but I'm tricky. Oh, we pierced here. But I'm really liking this ship already. Freaking. Alright, I do have a camera. Let me set that up. Camera. View, and then we'll just do a. Oh, and then artillery cannon. Fire! Holy cow, I think that just crippled that ship. There was a planet that I forgot the name that was 100 times the size of Saturn's rings. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I freaking just ripped the dome off. Let me Google it. I am having fun with this ship so much already. So, I do have other plans too for it. So let me check though. What is the current... What's its current, Wait. So the block limit that we can build is 2,000. 2,000 blocks. Not 2,000. 1,000 blocks is the limit. I'm only at 220. This is insane. Pew! Do it again. Fire everything! Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, so now we're gonna experiment. So I'm gonna make like kind of like a surface here. And we're gonna slap a whole bunch of reactors on the back of it. Just for power's sake. It's J1407B. We need a hinge. We need a hinged part also. Rotor. Custom turret. Google the planet is actually freaking scary how big the rings are. Alright, give me a second. I have to do this on my phone because switching over to a browser and then trying to Google anything right now would trash the stream. Pull it up. I'm on Wagapedia, reading up on White Scar. J140B planet. Whoa! It was an extra solar planet located about 420 light years. Nice. From Earth in the constellation of Centaurus. The planet was discovered in 2012 by the University of Rochester, located in New York. It is 16.0 million years old. The system has an outer radius. The ring system has an outer radius of approximately 90 million kilometers, about 640 times the extent of Saturn's ring. Dang, that is. if you look at it and if you didn't think it was a planet, it kind of looks like clay. It kind of actually looks like a fancy dish. The old fancy dish. 640. That's insane. So I'm gonna experiment. I won't give it a rotor, even though I grabbed one. I want to do a like that. That's as huge as your. Is that where that joke was going this whole time? My mama jokes. Okay, that worked. Go. This. Come on. Come on. Come on, little rotor. Come on. Slap that right there. Then we go into here. Into here. Go to hinge. Patch. Okay, that worked. We go railgun. Itty bitty railgun just right there. Get a camera. I said camera. No, maybe. I knew you'd pull such trickery. Okay, now I've never actually set one of these up before. Let's see. Oh, that's the LCD. How do I set this thing up? Okay. Selected, okay. Target. I can enable certain targeting, that's awesome. Want more mere planets? Of course I do. In camera. Alright, so that's that. Now I think that's all we need. Go over here. We go to custom. Oh, yeah, that works. That's how you make a custom turret on a hinge. I'm a Googled name. See, there was one with the same size of Jupiter, but it's pink. That means it's a different gas then, right? Okay, so that's how you'd make a mini one. Thing is, we don't need minis for weaklings. We want big babushka turrets. What I'm thinking is that I might strap like a shield to the front, about the same size of this, but have the railguns all have lock-on capabilities. And have them border the edges, like this. The problem is, I'm not sure how you hook up all of them. But we're gonna give it a try.
Hello.
Hello. That.
What?
Oh, hello, Kelly.
No.
The G504B.
I did like 3 hours. It was 3 hours of studying today, so my brain is pudding.
Dude, I finally finished all my stuff today. Finally done. Yeah, I am so happy.
Dude, nice.
Dude, but like, last night, I was turning in my engineering assignments, and guess what? One of them completely reset to the very beginning. Yeah, so I was like, oh no. I had to like redo the whole thing, and I had to submit it by midnight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, okay, here we go. I'm just trying to wire this board as fast as I possibly can, and then there was another guy in my class. He's like, dude, that happened to me twice. I was so pissed off.
Dude, That's so annoying, man.
How much longer do you have?
I'm just starting my finals. So I have 3 writtens for general, power plant, and airframe. I have basically 2 practicals because general gets shoved into one of them, and 2 orals because general gets shoved into one of them. And I
Okay.
can decide which one I want to throw it into. So I'm probably gonna get my written general and power plant, and then do my practical power plant in general and oral power plant in general, and then do my airframe all by itself.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Cool.
One. I need a lot. This is probably gonna take a while. I'm on Discord because Rodrigo,
Just type so many
that's
letters
rude. I
to
can't call
use.
him ugly. That's very mean.
Hmm. Now what do I want to do? For the little amount of time that I have before my brain closes up. Did you make a folder, or is it still just the Great Campaign doc?
Oh, I made a folder. Do you guys not have access to it, or?
No, I have access to it, I think. I just don't know where it is. Maybe. Maybe I don't have access to it.
I posted the link to it in the Discord. There's a theory that a star can reach 1 million times the size of the blue star if we transform a black hole. Even then, it wouldn't be as heavy as your mother. Gee, thanks, Rodrigo.
Jeez.
My
I don't
viewers
have
are
access
mean.
to that.
You're just trying to build a
That's just how it is.
You're welcome, bud. Why didn't someone tell me streaming would lead people to be mean to me? I've never seen this before on the internets. Uh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you share it in is this? Oh, that was today? Or is it that I clicked on it that it suddenly was like, how do I make this like, add to starred? There we go. And I just click on start and it's always there.
Let me,
There's the assets, OneDraft install, cultures.
set the ship to
Kingdoms.
add it. Let's see. It
Maps.
will lock on.
Current. We don't have current. That's fine. World.
Oop. Yep, it shoots.
Dear.
This one's really trying to lock on.
Dear.
Oh, but it made it drift though. Fine. Hear me first. Up. I'd like a quicker way to do this. Actually, I think oh. Let's start with a hinge. Strap a railgun to it. Shooting again. I try to make noodles, but I miss, and I have a bowl of shrimp and curry in the 5-star restaurant. Sounds like a big oof. It's just a joke that we've been doing. It's like, you know, like the Game Grumps, like, I missed.
And I missed.
I missed, and I fired, and I missed. Well, me and and Rodrigo, one of the guys who watches me, we started making that, but, like, we just went off on a huge tangents about it.
Really?
Yeah, just, like, coming up with our own misses.
Nice. Are you streaming right now then?
Yeah, Ty and I were both streaming for a little bit. I'm just building a ship in Space Engineers.
Space engineers?
Yep. They added railguns to the game, so it's really nice. And you can make custom turrets really easily now.
Sounds lit. Sounds lit.
Right.
It's not effing working, so that's cool. Do I still have that downloaded? Space.
I tried to miss, but I missed, and I couldn't miss, so I didn't miss, and then the universe exploded. But he missed.
Nice.
That's not enough power. There we go. Where is it? Wizard dies of D4 confusion damage.
In depression, pushing down
Yeah.
on me, pushing down
Yeah.
on you. You freaking Jew. In depression.
Sweet home. I think some other hinge got off with the wrong angle. I think it, if you take. These auto shooting have been really good.
Really?
Yep. I made a ship that's 90% thrusters, and now I'm just putting custom railgun turrets on it, so like the railguns would just track the enemy.
I don't know what Nichols gave us, but I can't use it, so it's gay.
Why my message don't send? If you try to send a link or something that's not allowed, like verbally wise, then it won't send. Well, usually it does send, but it just won't show up. Actually, no, it usually shows up, but it doesn't show up for other people. Yeah, I'm talking.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, just the voices.
Nichols!
Yes.
Dude, the thing that you sent to the server, I don't know how to use.
Well, I'm here, so we'll just do this.
Just show me that pretty map.
Okay, so some slight
Holy
changes,
crap!
but
That was good as hell.
yeah, I figured out how to merge colors
Wow, that's really good actually. I like that a
to
lot.
make a forest.
Yeah, that's fun. Just swaps.
island.
Nice. Big.
You
And then
know
I'm gonna
what?
have
You know,
yeah, I don't know
that
what
country in
happened,
Africa
but
called Chad. I did know that was.
We need.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, I did know that. Straight up a country called Chad.
Yeah, that's where all the Chad energy comes from.
Daddy.
What's that small circular island? What the hell's that?
I was
See
so
if
I
we
was
can
looking
mount
at
this
the
to the
map
ship.
here, and it looks like a lot of empty space,
I
right?
mean, that's kind of how the ocean works.
That's how the ocean
Yeah.
works.
But I was thinking it might be cool to have a little off island. that you
Yeah,
might
that
never
one's getting
visit,
blocked. Again, sorry.
But it'd be kind of cool to have just a itty bitty island off in
Yeah.
the distance. And whatever you wanted to do with it, we could. I was thinking it might be a fun place to have all the Genasi originate.
All right, so here's my thing. Here's some things that I see that I don't necessarily enjoy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I hope you can accept my critiques.
Why is the
First off,
hing-
your hair, whack.
So that canyon where that's placed,
Yeah.
I think that should belong next to the hills, right above where the mountains stop, above the marshes. I feel like it would fit better in some area like that because the mountains kind of come closer together, and then that's where the canyon begins. So it's not necessarily like the mountains just disappear. And I don't.
You have to go before I
don't
play
know
anime games? You're gonna miss
why that
out.
would be over there.
I
'cause
got
usually
a
canyons are
whole
formed
plethora of
by
them just
either
lined up, waiting to be
um,
played and enjoyed thoroughly with a frothing
tectonic
mouth.
plates and or erosion.
I just said that. Oh well.
Yeah, that's why. I
Well,
have these
if you have to
features
go,
here.
thanks for stopping by. I
Right.
hope you enjoyed this more manly,
Built-
testosterone-boosted stream full of railguns,
So I think maybe
space,
there's
and engineering.
end of
I
that.
don't want to be traumatized again by Doog.
Um,
Look, like it or not, I have been inspired to finish
down,
Doog.
no, like
I want to know what's at the end of it now, and I've gotten decently good at it.
between the two mountains.
So I'm gonna finish Doog at some point, at a later date to be determined.
Right where the river is.
Whoa, stream? Yes, stream.
That's what I was saying.
I'm just messing with one of my viewers who is still traumatized that I played Doog,
Yeah,
which
I
is a
like the
fantastic
That's what I
anime
was
version of
saying,
Doog. If you
Well, it
hit your
makes it more
toe in
difficult
every
to get
corner,
to that
well then I just won't
forest
move
from
then,
this
Rodrigo.
river. It would make more sense because then you don't have that travel path
Yeah.
wouldn't go up through the mountains to the north. It would be going
Bye, sucker.
That's
So
one
long,
thing.
sucker. Help me,
I think
sucker.
more forests for
Let's
sure. I mean, obviously, I don't know
No,
if it's a
technically,
finished product or not, but
I could just strap 3
I would
railguns.
more forests, definitely.
I could, but that's a risky
I know
maneuver.
this is a bit of a flex to tell you guys, but I finally just got my old GPU for my computer, right? Still works pretty well. So I set up it as my second CPU, aka my encoder, for when I stream and record things, and it
Ooh.
greatly makes everything better.
Wait, you said you had dual CPU?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just got done. That's why I just got off to set up real quick, and it works really well.
That is awesome.
So essentially, my GPU, my main GPU sits here and gets used for everything. My other GPU is getting used for streaming and recording videos.
I'm really liking that peninsula off to the right. The southeast peninsula. I like that. It's really good. I like the mountain ranges that you have so far. They're looking really good. The roads look really natural, which is something I struggle with, so that's good.
Oh, it keeps trying to move because it's on the.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So, I was thinking this like hill area would be more arid, and on the other side, I would have a luscious forest that kind of take up these two areas.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
Before leveling out into like a plains area.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I
okay,
was
got it.
thinking something similar to this.
Have you used the spray brush at all
Or what?
for placing things like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I mean, looks like it's off.
You just have to do
Well, I
this
have it on
just to lock these in place so they don't keep rotating.
So if you go down to the spray brush option, I like it for placing items, and you can change the placement rate and density, bring those down. I like placing it, if you're doing like a wide area, it's nice for
There we go.
playing, or placing mountains and hills, especially, because it really
Place it down.
brings a more natural touch to it. Have you looked at the assets that I sent? I guess you do. You have them because the tree blocks. Yeah. Yeah. There's some really good assets in there.
It works. It's trying to
Is that
lock
too
on.
small compared to everything else?
Let's try rotating.
Yeah, probably. Because it looks more like trees if you're looking at the total map.
Well, these are trees.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, there's the
Oh, that one's
tops of
completely
forest.
missed.
Huh. Well then, yeah. I mean, it looks good.
Oh yeah, that just works. Oh, that's so.
You just have.
Oh, that's
When
cool.
you're looking at the whole.
Oh, that's so.
Control, like at the map at like this point, it just doesn't look. Like, well, I guess it shouldn't because this is.
I honestly prefer the tree blocks because
How do we have that?
they just look so good. I wish they had them for pine forests and whatnot to make it look more fir. And I think the way that I did that on one of my maps was I just added like spots of fir
Copy that.
trees in the what's it called, the tree blocks. But you can also just do kind of like scattered fir trees, or to kind of try and do it like the tree block. You could make it very dense and just kind of do specific areas for the fir trees. Maybe could try something like that. Those are like so freaking big though. Those HD ones. Sadly, they're freaking massive.
Yeah.
But they look fairly good. Those ones are really nice. I like the fir one in the center. Center bottom.
Such a
That one.
freaking sound.
Or spruce tree, yeah. That one looks really good. You can just make it a little bigger.
Let's see. How's that?
Because it makes it seems like more of a Pacific Northwest forest where it's not so dense, like the deciduous forest up top.
Yeah.
Oh, one of my dishes. You got a shot off.
Let's clean this up a little bit.
And we're gonna be naming forests and whatnot, I presume.
Yeah. I have a way of making labels.
Forest of tree wood.
Perfect. Who's got something playing in the background?
That's not me.
color do
It's
you want the
Tori.
cookies?
Tori's over here watching a movie. Mom had to go pick some stuff up,
Nice.
so.
Something like that.
Dude, that looks freaking good. How do you do that?
Why are you good at what you
So,
do?
If you go to your
Why are you so good at this?
So if you go to your paintbrush, you can filter it to tell it what it
Oh,
colors and what it doesn't.
that's freaking amazing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like that's how I was able to get these mountains up here to look like that without like having to go in and look and scrub every little detail
Dude, I
out.
didn't. Man.
And Nichols, quit being so good at stuff, please.
Making me feel insecure.
Leave some women for the rest of us, please.
Or dudes,
Yeah,
you know, I
like-
don't know which way you guys swing yet. I mean, I know which way Jordan
So-
swings.
Also, whenever we made
Little-
And he's
So,
missing with his swings.
like if we want to like,
Ooh.
make different continents,
Uh-huh.
I can go and move.
Never.
Essentially, just stop.
Just erase, I think.
No, undo my undo.
Redo.
Undo.
I can. That's an easy fix. Base
Erase this whole map.
tree.
That's an easy fix.
There's nothing to fix if it's not no longer exists.
Dude, that's freaking genius. I didn't realize that that's what the filter was for.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you could say
I'll
Nichols
do
is like a big brain. Something like that.
Right, and then I can cut. You can cut parts off the continent.
Ooh.
I've used this piece before.
Or that
Or
turret
if
wasn't
you
set
want
up.
to, you can remove parts of the continent, fill it in different areas. That way, the continent looks like kind of how.
Oh,
our
you
world
missing?
Where it
Like,
was
it was
like
all,
Pangea at
like-
one point, and then
is.
yeah, I did
broken
that
up.
with parts of my world. I was like, I want this to be off in a different area, so I just cut it and like moved it off and made it look like it had been separated by tectonic plates. It was actually really cool.
Am I?
Or do we want them smaller?
I prefer bigger so we know like what it is, but like bigger in general, not bigger than what it was. That looks good.
Why isn't the option?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that the Adventures of Buck? In the background?
No, Tori, what is this? Oh, it's Boss Baby.
Oh,
It's like the Boss Baby show.
definitely.
They made a show?
You get to make choices.
Oh, it's one of the interactive shows.
That's sad.
Oh. Try to keep roads
Yeah, we
mostly clear.
only have 6.
That's fine. Again, clear out the roads.
Getting some weird glitches. Hand side? Right. Side.
Beaches for me. Yeah, how's that look for like a?
It's looking good.
Oh, and it just moved, didn't it?
Oh!
What the heck? Dad of the year.
Ty when he becomes a dad.
Hi.
It's pretty much anyone in this group, really.
Basically, yeah, we're very
That's a
competitive.
fair point.
Minus Thurman, because he's really not going to have kids.
Okay, I need to get a little
They're going to be
more
gremlins.
Do you want most of this continent on this side to be
There we go.
forest, or do you want it to start heading towards like grasslands as we head this way?
So the hills up are going to be grass, but I think closer to the sea, because it's kind of like Oregon. It's mostly going to be tree covered because of all the rainfall and whatnot.
Oregon.
So around the same area as the swamp, to the left of it and to the right of it, probably going to be plains, kind of like a wetter plain area. That looks really good. Yeah, but around
Poppy.
ocean areas, it's probably going to be wooded.
With the exception of right along, well, maybe.
How did those break?
I mean, if you've ever been to Oregon, it's right up on the shore. You have like a cliffside to the beach. It's sand. You have the beach and then forest.
Oh, right, the hinges, right. So, Sonja, I tried streaming, and let's just say I cannot run any of the games I like. And that's the hard thing, is like, you gotta have something that can play the game and stream. Try tweaking your settings a bit. That usually a big help. Tried like, for me, like going at a lower resolution kind of helped at first. Oh,
Try not talking to the voices in your head.
that too. I don't even know if you're real or not. Funny, that's the same thing my therapist said. before she disappeared.
Before she disappeared.
Voices said she was going on a long vacation somewhere nice.
Beautiful.
Survey says.
You're effing nuts.
Survey says she gone. Or no, what is it?
Oh yeah, no, don't worry, that doesn't count as
Steve Harvey's. Help!
Hey, don't worry about Clash. That doesn't. I want to count that as like self-advertising.
This is looking really good. Me gusta mucho.
These ones don't have AI. Why is that?
Let's put some over there.
It might just be a limiter. It's supposed to be right here. Missing elevation.
There. 1 second. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can
Set those all to 0, but everything still seems to work. Except they're like missing like very bad. Might need to be numbered.
see the whole row.
Oh, and look, those ones just disconnected too. So why does that happen? Okay, let's try. Let's see if there is a limiter. Block.
Food's here. I gotta go, guys.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
Actually, I'll leave those there.
You're not gonna be able to chase anybody if mom and dad get you first.
Alright, see you guys around.
Yeah.
Tomorrow when we are planning, I'll work on it more.
Okay. Bye.
5, 7. He's pinned down, honey. I really want to see what's going on in this show.
It's not that great.
Hmm. That doesn't. Hmm. Maybe I don't have a target lock. You can hear the rotors turning. Okay, definitely locked on. Looks like I'm gonna have to fire these ones manually. Oh, it's only firing one of them.
Ow. Freaking elbow. Just elbowed a freaking stool next to me hard.
Ow. I might just need to name everything manually. Kinda stinks.
Our worst enemy scurried out of his hole like a leaf. You know, no, I mean, get out from contacts. See what?
That
Well, go. Junior Fancy. We're there. Grand Anthem. Huh. Any luck on your plan? I've been some basic rule, but so far, no luck turning it into anything.
okay. Let's see.
Well, I thought that might be the case. But I'm just a revenge on boss, right? I hate.
No.
Something happened?
We were prison officials. Tell our entrance. The entrance is look for you two. My plan is each of you exactly what you want. A highly lucrative business.
Are those 3 hinges?
And something strong to impress an old flame. Even better, you've already started rounding up the supply. Kittens, baby drool, and most important, that's magical sucky paint.
If you know what it knows, it's better rules around here.
There we go.
Escaped convicts in a formal boyswear emporium. That's nuts, baby.
Tragically, the 4 convicts scattered before police could arrive and are still at large. Could they be coming to your house? Like 4 arch nemesis back for vengeance?
We gotta get to baby court ASAP.
Okay!
You don't have to rub it in, but
Face.
with the noisy toy you was.
Asthma ruler.
Sorry, boys. That was the crushing failure talk.
We're chasing them all together every second, never out of our sight, time of the family! What do you want to do?
Okay.
What's that?
Max range. Don't target meteors. Waste.
Maybe we can beat them this prize they lost. Or see. But at home.
Or thrill their wounded pride. Get that baby rematch.
What do girls do for dates? Go for double, double or nothing involving kissing.
What's your stance on a romantic movie with kissing?
Still, and mom and dad kissing. It's like a whole thing. Oh. We just had the greatest idea in the history of great ideas.
My gosh, it's been so long since I played Apex. I'm so bad right now.
I've still never played it.
Maybe could have beaten you that badly again.
Oh, sound fluky. 10, 9,
2.
8, 7,
This feels like cheating.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Baby! Look alive, people. People? Try to reach anyone. Jimmy, Stacy, do you read? We have to find them. I'd say start looking at our arch nemesis filthy dead. But which filthy dead?
Like, because this sort of simulation is a lot different. It's easy on. We need to get more problem-solving skills.
Alright, that works.
Oh, get it right. You'll find where to go rescue your missing baby corp friends.
Including Simulation Us.
You're off to look for some other clues.
Thanks, Simulation Us. No lessons offensive, no worries. But what? So, which villain hideout do we search? Mr. Pineapple's Cafe? Mabisi headquarters? Maybe the senior center?
Elevation. Yeah.
These take dozens of office babies. Here's the best place to lead me into a trap. Some unseen forces towards us.
I'm gonna touch it.
Sure, why not? BP Penguin is hiding under this rock. Keep a close eye and see if you can tell where BP ends up. Ready? Is the penguin under this cup? Or this cup? Or this cup? Or this?
I'd like to answer the guy in the background, but I don't know what cup it's under. I didn't see the cup.
Now, which cup is the penguin hiding under?
I have no idea. I can't see the cup.
Oh, that's the computer.
Yeah. Sorry, that was not the correct answer.
Dang it!
Don't worry, we've still got 2 more old.
I just imagine, like, what if the kid just went, fuck!
Cafe, or should we go to the senior center? Yes, puzzles are my job, but my passion is listing recipes by difficulty, from simple to hard. Number 1, toast. Place bread in toaster. Activate. Hip cereal. Pour cereal into bowl. Computer. Try to make a choice where to go next. I am not programmed to apologize.
Yep, that worked.
You know this is all probably set up for something horrible, right?
Solve this puzzle, and the secret hideout will be revealed. One of these 3 kittens shredded the count. 2 of them are lying, and only 1 is telling the truth. Can you tell which kitten did the scratching?
What are you listening to?
Yes, I shredded that couch, and I'll do it again.
Can't do it.
Look, man, I'm clearly a dog. I'm not even in this logic puzzle.
Which kitten must have shredded the couch? Choose now.
It's a logic puzzle. If 2 kittens have to be lying and only 1 is telling the truth, that's the only one choice that makes sense.
So our success depends on accepting 1 kitten as a truth teller? Puzzle indeed. Sorry, that was not the correct.
You ever seen the picture of the dog making sausage?
No, but now I very much want to.
Like the golden retriever who has like this weird smile and he's like turning this meat grinder and making sausage.
I have never seen it,
No, I
but
have not.
It's a pretty funny image, but the caption's so much better. Vegan drops dead in the house. The dog that has not eaten meat for more than 3 years. I remember watching this video of this lady that was like, my dog's vegan and I'll prove it. He doesn't eat this garbage, and throws like some meat on the ground and has like a bowl of vegetables, and the dog like launches towards the meat. And she's like, no, no.
No. That's hilarious.
So
Don't ask me, Bruno. I only listen to Wagner. He's my flip-up jam for negotiations. Congratulations, you solved it. The villains are hiding out in the old garment factory just outside town.
The garment factory?
What if it's a trap?
Of course it is. Let's spring it.
They're up there probably, yeah. Hmm.
Too scary for a nightmare?
Sick. In good hang of making railgun turrets at this point. 20.
So good and so tasty. Dude, so we talked about us being the gods. Is that what we determined?
Your gods? I'm liking where
But
it's going.
that's what me and Thurman have been thinking about.
So we're just OP and we're just going around and we're just nailing people.
So how does that work exactly? Is it just gonna be
Like demigods or like gods we don't know are
the
god?
gods of this world, from what I understood?
See if I can make a rocket. That's whether you speak cat. They are going to tell you. It's a pretty cool logo. What?
I could just straight
What if? Hear me out. What if every continent that we build, that we attach to this world, has like its own founding members or founding fathers that are gods and whatnot. But they're like the first beings that took step upon that on that land, and so the land itself is what gives them their power. But what if the land is given power by a singular god that overlooks everything? So it's not just the fact that we are the ones that get power from the ground, it's that we get power from a specific god. Not that we know about it. Not that anyone knows about it. But it's just more interesting.
It'd be pretty neat.
It'd be pretty neat. Pretty neat, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Nelly, I need you. Nelly, I want you.
There
No
we go.
matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Anderson, you probably just got TOS because of that. My bad.
Nah, it was unless that was a apparently spot on interpretation of it, I should be fine. So this, let's make a big cube to shoot at.
Really slowly, but they're coming. We're talking to the chickens. See if I can bring some rockets.
Since when do you speak cat?
Been studying. It's a pretty cool language.
Sounds interesting. I could just straight up fight the villains. Put a plastic waistband and do that right.
Thanks, boss. You're great at getting that baby. Literally struck the bad guys while we feed the others.
Why don't you just call the police? It's their job. Why are we even talking about it? There's a lot of decision making going on right now.
Nelly, I
Seems so urgent.
need you.
Well, don't y'all, but Jerry is a long-tailed chartreux. Not to get invested.
What did he say? Nothing positive, but I think I suggested they were being underpaid for the value of their labor and they should cease their music production or be crushed by the gears of PlayStation's
Alright, there we go. There. Let's move the target. There. Let's see if they start shooting before I move back. And space pirates. Oh, yep, here they come. Brutal. Whoa.
I could just straight up fight the villains.
Oh, that actually killed my ship. It drained all the power. That's definitely a handicap. Okay. I have to manually shut off all the railguns, or else it reloading all of them drains my entire ship of power. Or should I turn them all back on? Yep, that kills my entire ship. Ah?
Dead end? Oh, I swear, if I ever find the person who invented dead ends. Oh, kid, a dead end. My brother invented them. Purchased them. Made a fortune on these. Funny, actually, because I used to be the successful one. Then he ruined my business. But even worse, Reginald calls me up when I'm in jail. On my birthday. And he says,
Okay, so we found the threshold. 2 at 95 power.
personally, I despise you. Professionally, we're titans of industry. Winning is all that matters.
Ah, this is so cool though.
Will you help me or not? Oh, look at me. Just thinking about a win and I'm already.
Game, let me on!
So I need to fit another railgun in here, well, another reactor in here somewhere. Well, when in doubt, strap it to the back. With the fancy looking one.
I like my steaks like I like my fishes. Medium rare.
Well done, Mr.
I refuse to ruin a good steak for the others.
Free and ready to help.
Alright, let's see. That should power all of them.
It's time to fight back. Supply check. Everyone empty pockets and diapers. And 4 rattles and a formula bottle? That's it? That's all I have to choose from? Sorry, Beans. You realize today was bringing a sweet filling foil and leg report because you didn't have to bring it back to return prison day. I let that bucket down play. I choose.
Ooh, I way overshot that. Fire them all! Direct hit. Subside. Go to the sides a little bit slow. How's acceleration? Oh, they're all trying to unlock. Lock onto that. No, you hit. Oh! Well, good thing I made a copy. Ah. I do not have a copy. Oh. I think it's this one.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Cause Nelly, I need you.
Don't that off. Let me just.
Holy crap.
Not even. Apparently not.
Man, those guys are nuts.
Oh, okay, so those aren't connected. Try locking on something.
Supply check. Everyone empty pockets and diapers. And 4 rattles and a formula bottle.
Wow, they all missed like a lot.
Didn't realize today was bring a sweet villain foil and weapon to work because you're gonna get killed out of the back.
Yeah, take that. How is my reputation with the space pirates increasing when I shoot their own ship?
Team's got this. Where's the boss? Move out. Follow my lead.
Okay, so acceleration's still good. I need to make railgun button to shoot all of them forward. Because if I try to shoot all of them now, my ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Oh wow! You look like you've got the right stuff. Really could use another good hand on the field team.
Actually, let's go.
Rounding up the field team, baby. You're fired. Congratulations and welcome aboard. What better job
Space pirates.
from mine? I suppose you could
There we go. Oh shoot! Oh, now they're all aiming forward. So I want to prevent them from being able to, like, bend all the way down.
Sneezed. Excuse me.
Let's go with that.
Jordan. Skyrim is officially modded all the way. And it looks spectacular.
Actually, I don't think he sounds impressed. Some armoring.
Wait, have I shown you my really cool picture?
Okay.
see how disengaged this baby is?
Info. Okay, we're not even close to reaching the 1,000 cap.
Nigel Rambo. You like my new profile picture, by the way, Jordan?
Come on.
Can you even hear me?
Square. My ship is nothing but death and ruin to my enemies.
Okay, chill.
If you could see just how strapped my ship is right now in railguns. Okay, acceleration still. Probably use more gyroscopes. And it just doesn't. Ooh, ah.
What's the studying for the exams, Jordan?
Oh, he must be really focused.
Well,
Better than a bad week. We're all done eating boogers. Good morning, sir.
See, we need a blacker black.
What's the scouting report on our enemies? Applesauce team? On a puppy picnic?
Indoor playground today at Brooks TV. Where else should we look?
This consultant baby probably hangs out in some overpriced pocket square boutique or sleazeball factory. What about this
Let's
one?
go.
Parent inbound. I'll call back. Choose my orders.
Yes.
Sell it. I'll get your shakes with
Why?
pancakes. Heads up. He's supposed to go to learn about round. You really need two blankies? Blue or red? Maybe pick the red one. You know what that means.
He's master cook. Sell them.
Just take what you want and go. Some of us have work to do. Give it in.
The junk is spotted. What do you put the sign? A yard sale, huh? Alright, hope you're not prepaying without a
So-
plan. Just joshing. The clock is ready to buy one. Thanks, Popo.
We gotta get out of here.
Relax. Tell us a yard sale. Dear Lord, business office CEO, I work for my business.
Without the story
Alright.
behind it?
Got more gyros, got more armor. Yeah. We can't. So fast this thing accelerates is insane. And take that, asteroid.
I'm trying to figure out why. Alright, well, I changed. I finally got my microphone reworking on my headset, I guess. If you guys can hear me, that is.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. I mean, my headset might be working. Now Thurman won't be able to hear himself over the Discord calls.
That's good. Oh, I love this ship already. It's so cool.
The forest is moving? What do you mean?
Oh, brother, you got a bunch of graylings coming your way.
What do you
I forget,
mean?
Anderson, do you have Valheim?
Yeah, I do. I just haven't really had
Okay.
a whole lot of time to like get into
They're
it again.
attacking the walls!
I was just curious, because maybe sometime, we can all get together on Valheim and party for a day.
I don't know
That'd be
why
cool.
it's so glitchy.
I would like to get back on it again. Just I've been so busy with school and then like having to stream different games. So
Right, right.
I do need to get back. So like the modded one or like the regular one?
Me and Jordan are on the modded one, so is Thurman.
I could get on the regular one though, I don't mind.
So what does the modded one like add?
A lot. It,
A little too much.
in my personal opinion, it adds a lot, but also it adds a lot of quality of life things that makes the game better in that aspect. But there are a few things that are just a little much, in my opinion, too. But it was a mod pack thing that I downloaded for the server, which made it easier for people to install, technically speaking. But
It's a Grey Dwarf Shaman.
yeah, if we all wanted to hop on the vanilla one, I'd be more than down to. I'd be fine with that.
Alright. I think I have to reinstall it. No, I might have it.
Dude, that'll take hours. And by hours, I mean not very long.
Dude, that's gonna take hours. By that I mean like 5 minutes.
Oh, dude, I am a little tired, not gonna lie.
I've been exhausted. Let me just do one more test fight, and then
Jordan,
I'll end my
what,
stream and I head out.
what kind of graphics card do you have, Jordan?
I think it's like a 9 something or other. 920, 950 or something like that. I don't know. It's not very new.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to download Skyrim mod packs, I have the Nexus Premium right now, and I will for a year because I accidentally bought that for $50 when I meant to charge myself for a month for 5.
Nice.
So,
As you do.
yeah, apparently so.
Oh,
The forest rests again. Wow, dude, Grey Dwarfs are freaking easy to kill.
hello,
It was
Mr.
way
Turret.
harder to fight the freaking
You wouldn't shoot little old me,
madmen
would
that
you?
came out of nowhere.
Dude, I was coming to help you. I got on and everything, but I didn't make it in time.
Yeah, I already pwned them all.
So what's up, nerds? You poked him with your stick.
Yo, stick.
Killed him.
Yo, stick poking.
Schlongdong? Bro.
Oh,
Ow, ow, ow,
Yeah,
ow, ow, ow.
I'm
Okay, I'm
about
leaving.
to get copper stuff as soon as I can get some tin. As long as my stuff doesn't get rerouted to God knows where.
that's what I'm gonna look at. I'm kind of curious.
I'm sick and tired of that crap, to be quite frank. It's nice when we know where everything is, but it's not nice when my things go missing.
Fire everything!
And it's gone.
Top chest.
Oh.
It's
If you look at
real.
this
Do a
top chest, you can scroll
Oh
down
shoot! Rockets!
the chest. It's at the bottom.
Oh, that is a lot of rockets. That is a lot of rockets. Yeah.
Just put that away. I don't need that. I want the troll hide for myself. Because I got that. Put that away and that away. For now.
Pretty good at avoiding rockets.
Just put that away. Put that in there. So many wooden arrows.
You need long distance stabbers.
Yeah, it's great, dude.
Ooh.
I like to call heroes long distance stabbers or tactical units.
Tactical yeets.
Yeah. Because you're tactically yeeting an arrow precisely into something.
Okay. You're actually doing pretty good at avoiding the rockets.
I am going to go get tin.
See what happens.
Oh wait, I need to cook some food actually.
Oh, someone left all their food on here last time. It turned cold.
Probably friggin' Thurman.
How are we doing on damage?
Ugh, dude. The other day he left
Lost?
a
Somehow.
bowl of cereal at the foot of my bed.
Oh, we're running out of
Oh,
time.
that was today. He left a bowl of cereal at the foot of my bed when he got done eating this morning.
Why?
I don't know. And the worst part is it was in a paper bowl and it was a plastic spoon, so he could have just thrown it away. He's been a lot better about it, but he still every now and then does it. It's like, oh, come on, bro. No, bro.
They go.
Especially when it's a kick it over, Max. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna split this ship in half.
I put our table down. I always just eat at the desk.
We may not have the firepower, but I certainly have the mass and velocity.
Nice.
Oh. Whee!
So that way I have a lot of VR.
Well, we're in the main hangar. Well, we ripped out one of the reactors, the other one's still there.
Because we were gonna go fishing for my birthday. Me and Chris and John has the day off.
Completely ripped open the top.
I'll try
in there.
and do that. What happened to our...
What's going on? Looks like something broken. Well, I consider this a strategic victory, Azel. Just testing out a new ship.
For some reason it breaks every once in a while. If you haven't.
It's this ship in particular that I was making for a,
Pig right here,
to have like a combat.
Pet this pig right here.
See if I can catch up with it.
Just pet him.
Move!
Nobody loves...
Move!
Shut up.
Yeah, so that's just
love naming pigs nobody.
just my ship. It's just right now it's just ship versus ship. But like they're kind of ships I made. The blue one is like a bigger version of another person ship that I really like, so I can't take full credit for that one. It's just like a redesign.
Forest is nearby.
Let's see.
I don't know what that means.
So we're experimenting with lock-on weapons. Oh, if we lock on the railguns onto that,
I got him.
Nice job. Very good.
and they really hate that. Yep.
Wow.
Okay, it's
I'm gonna
locked
try and
on.
use up all my wood arrows. Did you miss that deer? Or did you not aim for it?
I was aiming for the deer.
Oh.
Oh, heck yeah.
I want to split this ship in half.
Dude, nice.
Yo, bro, I heard you like engines, so we boosted your engines with some engines, and they also have engines. That's basically the idea. Yes, that is basically the idea of this ship. Is that engines? Yes. And it looks.
Nice.
I didn't even see, I couldn't even see him through the
Yeah,
grass.
me neither. So I was like,
I was like, I assume he's there.
The one downside to this thing is that like the amount of railguns it has it takes forever to like reload. Pa!
Where are you, Tim?
When you get closer. Oh, that actually hit.
Spawns at the edge of a black forest on the shoreline.
So once we get into range, the side turrets will activate.
So
Need
it's probably
somebody
over there.
in always.
Here they go.
Where are you? My team song.
Ah. I freaking will never get sick of that sound.
Found some tin.
I freaking... You freaking freaks!
When will you learn?
The reactions have consequences!
Okay.
Found some more tin.
The main ones are, the front ones are still not charged fully. They're like right facing this thing on the middle. Come on.
Been working on the railroad.
Oh! Back up, 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 back up. Ooh. Just got out of range.
Oh.
Got him.
Okay, once.
I nailed him.
Nailed that.
Let's just.
Right as you just
Yeah.
I had to put him down.
I don't know why I added like that one gun here, but it's just kind of fun to shoot it.
There's another one. Watch
Oh,
out.
here we go.
There's a skeleton warrior.
I think those missed. I'm ashamed. So. Alright, well, time to kamikaze again. Phew. Aha, we hit the hangar. Those are some nice pea shooters you got there. Be a shame if someone just rammed them. Fire everything!
Oh, watch out, there's neck.
Charge!
I want you to fire. There you have.
Oh, here comes the ship.
Stop. My favorite things from every Star Wars. It's probably the only good thing from
Alright,
I want you to blow that piece of junk. Sky.
Hey, look, we succeeded. We actually split it in half.
Out of the sky!
So I call that a complete and utter victory with minimal casualties, besides 2 whole ships.
This is a complete win.
That tin?
No.
Okay, there's
Sad Viking noises.
sad.
Sad noises from Valhalla.
Sad Valkyrie
We got a
noises.
spider. I need a tower shield, dude.
Where is this little bugger? Dude, how are you seeing these guys? I don't see them.
I'm gonna
I
go
can
obliterate
hear
a small ship.
Oh. I guess my music is too loud in the game.
What are you shooting?
Oh, I eat some TRI.
Oh, we go.
Nice.
Oh.
Those were a lot of numbers.
Oh, that's pretty rare. You never
That's a
usually
lot of
see
numbers
ships
for
that
men
close.
Can't read.
I'm curious. What's going on over here?
Fuck on. Fuck on.
Oh, there's some madmen over here, I think.
You.
This is madness.
Oh no, it's Elven
This
Rangers.
is
What the heck?
Sparta.
What? That's a thing?
Apparently so.
Can we just not? I'm going home.
We've matched their speed.
I can
To
pet
the
them.
top.
Excuse me?
They fought. Oh my gosh. Dude, I found friends.
Oh.
No, you can't keep.
No way, I actually nailed it with the shot?
They're
Ah.
not me.
Gone.
Oh, these guys are awesome. Jordan, we're unstoppable now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm curious to see how well the turrets can track this thing's motion. Here it goes.
Right, you see this here grey dwarf shooting? Yeah.
It's still kicking though.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, they're friend.
That's a thing?
Apparently so.
They're hungry. We should tame them.
I'm gonna name him Thomas.
Thomas? Oh,
Elven
deja
Ranger
vu
stays.
moment.
Elven Ranger follows.
I'm
I
gonna name
can probably just.
In cages? Is that how this? Are they slaves?
Are we the baddies?
Jordan is streaming.
Are we bad guys?
He's tame, but he's hungry. Here, have some necktail.
How do you feed them? That's my question.
I don't know, that's what I'm figuring out.
Just coming in for a light poke. So light, ever so light nudge. Just an ever so won't even feel it. There we go. I didn't want that windshield anyways. Yeah.
I think you just put it on the ground and pick it up.
Or do you put it in your hotbar?
Alright, just on the ground to see what he does.
Dude, you literally just fought a deer out of nowhere. Just
Oh.
like, was it a deer over there?
Oh. I don't know. I'm just
Still have real.
in the bathroom.
Let's see, we only lost 2 engines and. Hey, stop shooting my railgun.
You can just throw it down for him.
Oh, they sent backup.
Put it on the ground and we'll pick it up. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Alright. Up. I have become disconnected. This is a slight problem.
Put food down.
You just
Very,
drop it,
very
like,
slight problem.
by your body.
Barely even
Throw it out.
worth mentioning. Oh, my Space Crusader is floating off into space now.
And he'll eventually pick it up.
Alright, well, thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll make this up in Discord so they don't hear this. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the building and a little bit of fighting. But I am off because I am starving and I need to go do some other stuff. So, hope you all have a good day. Toodaloo and all that.
Alright, you want to have Thomas follow you, Jordan, so that way I need to hop off and do something for work real quick.